Vlog. In case you couldn't tell by only seeing my pretty face. So, today is election day in the United States of America. I voted. And I would like to tell y'all all a little message. That if you didn't vote, I don't want you to hear any complaints. I do not want to hear it from you. Any complaints. Nothing. About the government for the next 4 years. Because you declined to take part in the democratic process that you decided against even doing the bare minimum for it. So I don't want to hear it from you. Now, for kids who are under 18, they can complain. And that's about it. Because there are absentee votes, ballots, whatever you want to call it, provisional ballots, so if you couldn't vote in your district, or whatever you want to call it, it doesn't matter, the place you're supposed to vote, they have provisional ballots. And there was absentee ballots. You could have done any of those ahead of time. Well, not the provisional. The provisional would be today in case if you couldn't be where you needed to be to vote. But the other two, you could have done it ahead of time and voted for whoever you wanted. Which, I'm not going to talk about who you should vote for, or who, well, shouldn't. I guess at this point, most people would have voted maybe, except for maybe California, you know. Central and Eastern should have more than likely have voted by now. But, I'm not telling you who you should have, shouldn't have voted for, because there's way more at stake than just the president. There are open seats in Congress, I assume. I don't think ours was one. I'm in Tennessee. I voted for mayor. Ooh. My vote counts for mayor. So I voted. Also, state legislature. My district was an open seat. Well, not open, but up for re-election. I voted for that too. There was also county clerk. And then another thing. Because I'm District 8 for one thing and District 70, I believe, for another. Can't remember exactly. I assume it's one of the two houses. You know. To my knowledge, state copies federal or federal copied state, however you want to put it. I don't know. I don't know exactly how it went. So I voted for that too. So remember that. When you don't vote for president, you're skipping all those other elections too. And those elections happened in the interim years too. Most people miss those. So, yeah. Try to vote. If you don't vote for this, I don't want to hear you complain. If you miss the interim, I've missed them because I start hearing about them, but I never hear about when, where, or anything else, which obviously I could Google that, so that's my fault. But anyway, get out there and vote. If you don't vote, don't complain. Don't want to hear it. Thank you for watching. This has been a PSA brought to you by this channel. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye!